Thom, welcome back.
Drake May.
Drake May.
Drake May.
Is he good? Yes, no? We are in halftime. We are going to try a different format. We're doing the halftime pod. We're going to get in as much as we can so we can watch more Drake May when the show is over. Thom was in Tampa at the last amazing game.
Incredible game.
I was at WWE Monday Night Raw, Cena's last event ever in Boston. Huge pop.
What a weekend.
We're going to talk about it. So, Thom, kick it off. Tell me what it was like in Tampa. Was it a home away from home game?
It was a home away from home game.
Let's go.
We were up in the top bowl.
Yeah.
Down below, obviously, more Bucks fans. But up top was probably 70-30 Patriots fans.
Really?
It was wild. So overall, it was probably 50-50.
Yeah.
Worst case scenario, like a 60-40. But there were so many Patriots fans there. Every legendary Patriot, I saw their jersey. Like every single one. I saw a guy with a Brandon Schooler jersey.
Wow. So the Patriots are nasty?
The Patriots are nasty. And that win, the touchdowns by Travion Henderson, Kyle Williams gets involved.
That was such a long play. And that nice little touch pass, give him all the room up the sideline. It's not all Drake, but he puts guys in position to be good, to be great. Yards after catch.
We have what every NFL team dreams of having. We have a solid head coach and a solid quarterback.
Yep.
And they're setting the tone, and they're winning games. And they're winning tonight.
We did just miss that field goal at the end of the half.
So they're up 17.
14-7.
No, 17 if they... we missed it. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Uh-oh.
It can't all go swimmingly. Well, that was fun.
It. Yeah.
We are playing the Jets. I don't know why we have to spot teams' points. We just keep doing it.
If we can get rid of that, we'll be fine.
Think about the Steelers game. Let's go back to the Steelers game. If we had turned it over 4 times versus 5...
we would have won.
We might be 9-1 right now.
Right.
And I'm going to have to go back and say, I'm so glad that I was wrong in my tone about, I was hoping we'd get to the 7-8 win mark. I'd be, happy with that.
Yep, the preseason predictions.
I'm through the moon. I'm through the roof. I'm over the moon. I'm so ecstatic at how good we are.
I had us at 10 or 11 wins, and I was wrong.
Yeah, because we're already...
to be determined, but obviously,
right. So we're through,
at this point, we're looking at hopefully 13 or 14.
Yeah. We control our own destiny right now. We're at the half.
Yeah.
To be the number one seed potentially in the AFC.
Wild. We're back.
We are back. We are back.
Oh, God.
What other highlights from Tampa? MVP chance confirmed?
MVP chance confirmed. Yep. They were screaming it. When we scored the Travion touchdown, when he was checking to see if he should run in the end zone, which I didn't notice at the time, but saw later. That was great. We just saw him kind of curl in, and it was all right, more time off the clock. The Tampa Bay fans were leaving at that point.
Wow.
On the walk out after the game. Now, granted, Baker took them down, and they scored after that. So, and then
they're in the game.
And I think they kicked an onside kick, right?
Yeah.
I was several Miller Lights in at that point.
It happens.
But I just, when walking out of the stadium, there was not a Tampa Bay fan in sight.
Wow.
The Patriots fans were surrounding the pirate ship, taking photos of the pirate ship. It was awesome.
Yarr.
They did have a great, I never seen this before, a great pregame graphic.
Yeah.
Almost was like Sea of Thieves, where it was the Bucks ship came on the screen or whatever, and then the Patriots ship appears. It wasn't Sea of Thieves, but...
I'm having major FOMO because I haven't played in so long.
Oh, it's such a great game. They're using their cannon, because they have the cannons, whatever, for the we have
cannons.
The musket fire.
That's so sweet.
The cannons, and they're shooting down our ship or whatever, and we were all sitting there watching it, and we're like, oh, well, they're shooting down our ship, but this is actually kind of cool.
Yeah,
what a way to get pumped up for the game.
Man.
Just phenomenal atmosphere. It was scorching hot at the start of the game.
Right.
And
was there any rain?
So it was so hot at the start that me and my friends were like, oh, God, we were idiots. We didn't put on sunblock.
Oh,
we're starting to do that thing where you make sure your shorts are over your knees. You don't.
Plus, if it's overcast at all, that's dangerous because you don't think about it.
It was hot. We're like, all right. And then after the first drive, Patriots got the ball for the second drive of the game. Then it started raining. And we were all just like, this is okay. This is okay. Like we're not going to burn. We'll dry off. And then the rain subsided, and then it was overcast and not overly sunny the rest of the game.
Wow.
It was perfect.
Wow. God was looking down on you guys.
Yes. Tampa was great. We went to the casino. Yeah. Went to some bars, and we went to an emo night show. It was wild. It was great.
Dude, nice little boys weekend.
Yeah,
there we go.
I surprised my friends with the showing up at the Airbnb.
Very cool
great.
video.
Yeah.
That's what it's about. That's what sports brings people together. It brings our best friends together. Every time I get together with my guys, it's usually a Saturday, so it's college football or something like that.
Yep.
But you guys travel deep. I'm impressed with you guys coordinating to get together.
Oh yeah, we do it every year. I'm already looking forward to next year. Next year it's looking like, I don't know, I forget. It might be KC next year.
Oh, dude, enemy territory.
Right.
Deep in enemy territory.
Yeah, so we'll see.
I was also at an event just days after Monday Night Raw. I'm still recovering from getting home at 2 a.m.
Yes.
Which is tough for me to get home. Like, if I'm in bed and can't sleep, it's different, but I didn't even get to try to go to bed till 2:30. But the reason I went to Monday Night Raw in Boston, it was John Cena's last event in Boston.
Right.
Couldn't have been a louder crowd pop for John Cena.
Did you see him?
I heard that he was there. I just went along with the crowd.
Perfect.
And so I assume that his whole match and everything went off without a hitch. Triple H was there. They rolled out like every WWE superstar they could. The show ended with Rhea Ripley, Mommy. But honestly, so Triple H introduces Cena. Huge pop. That's the only video I got. It's the only one I wanted. Cena comes in, he's talking, interrupted by Dirty Dom Mysterio. Dom is like, dude, you're not even that good. I'm better than you were at your peak, and I'm not even starting. And the quote of the night was like, wrong place, wrong guy, wrong time. I think something like that.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, oh. And so Triple H is like, so you said you'd defend your title anywhere. Well, how about right now? Everybody, yeah, let's go, let's go.
Nice.
So we have an IC title match. Get to the end of the match, and Dom has Cena like pinned after, I think, a frog splash. Cena gets up from laying down, picks him up, puts him on his shoulders. Still got the strength.
No way.
Attitude adjustment. Pin, win, gets the belt. Now he's completed the Grand Slam. He's won every title.
That's awesome.
Which was really cool.
That's awesome.
So, they're playing the music, and of course I got a shirt. Had to.
Of course, yeah.
Wrestling.
I've only been to one or two wrestling shows when I was younger, and they were fantastic. My buddy Matt and his dad were into it. I watched a lot of WrestleMania at their house, like growing up.
Had to have the box for the pay-per-view.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Whoever had the box, you were going to their house.
Yeah. So we watched a lot of those, which were a lot of fun, and even like watching them on like tapes years later and stuff.
So good.
But such a fun event.
Yeah. So
Just
shout out
so much
Andrew for thinking of that.
Yes, Beatty. We're gonna have him on the pod soon. I think.
I told him. So last time we were trying to coordinate, and I just got hung up because Brewster, shout out, 83 years old,
83rd birthday for Brewster.
So we're having
Happy
dinner.
Birthday, Brew.
And the guy's just still a machine at 83.
Yep.
So
Phenomenal.
Beatty was gonna be a guest. So next episode we'll have Beatty on as a guest. We have a lot of things to do on the next episode. I have to do that in read. Huzzy Seating, shout out to them. We have a special product that they've come up with. We'll talk about it when we get there.
But speaking of the last pod, I wasn't here for the last pod.
Yeah,
and
the boxers.
You had some visitors, and people want to hear how'd it go.
So you guys all saw we opened cards and confirmed they're like Jake Paul can't fight.
Yep.
And
well,
like,
and so many autographs in that box.
First Redemption I've seen hit, which
Awesome.
is super cool. I think those guys are now into collecting cards.
That's cool.
Frankie and Lucas were in the United States. They're German for their pro debuts.
Yep.
Both got the wins.
Awesome.
Boxing was cool. Andrew was there with me to film, which is amazing that I got some help because we got the wristbands ringside. You get to go up to the canvas. I was like, no, you can go all the way. He's like, really? He's like, yeah, walk right up there. Like, we have full access to anywhere we want to go.
That's awesome.
Frankie's match ended in like 30 seconds.
Knockout.
Knocked the dude out
Knocked
with
him
a
out.
hard left
That's
hook.
awesome.
If he had connected, that guy would have been hurting like way worse. So
Yeah.
I'm kind of happy he didn't fully connect, but watching in slow motion, the referee walked in front of me right as it was happening. So I'm glad that Andrew had the second angle.
Yeah.
great match. They were just thrilled to be here to fight. But to get your first win in your pro debut is big. Lucas went 4 rounds against this Chinese guy who was very good. Like, both of them were back and forth, like, why won't you go down? Like, laughing at each other. And he's like, go down. And the guy's like, no, Lucas, no. You could see them.
That's awesome.
And after the match, they're both, like, shaking hands and, like, good job. A lot of sportsmanship. It takes a lot.
You've got to have it in that sport.
To go into that. Like, the process of Nick, their coach, and my buddy who went to Westbrook, who I've known forever, wrapping their hands and doing the tape. So doing the gauze wrap. So now that I've watched it, I don't know if I could do it again, but I know that the way I thought it went is not how you do it. And you have to get so you wrap in gauze each hand. So these guys, once they're wrapped, like, you can't unwrap.
Right.
There's an official standing there watching, making sure you don't put anything heavy in there. And then he twists the tape to go through there, tape. You do a fold over on the gauze pad to make sure that's softer on the knuckles. And then they sign off on it. It was... behind the scenes, boxing. Really cool to see.
As a casual fan of boxing, you don't think of that stuff.
Yeah,
but
so I'm way more invested in boxing now.
That's awesome.
Yeah, we went to dinner. They wanted to go to Texas Roadhouse.
Yes.
Super American. Yes. I love that place.
Okay.
So I was pumped that they wanted to go there. And so it's just been a lot of events. I'm like, I'm super tired.
Yeah.
I've just like you, I've been just moving around, and I feel like busy. I haven't had a chance to be at home.
And I'm going to another Pats game a couple weeks. I'm going December 1st. I'm going to the Giants at Gillette.
Dude.
So bringing my buddy Mike. So that'll be a good time.
Hopefully, Jameis Winston is starting for them this weekend.
Well, and Mike's a Giants fan, so. But we're meeting a couple of my other buddies that I went with in Tampa. We're going to do Top Golf down in Canton, then we're going to go.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, this is how we do Patriots games.
Yeah. You do it right.
Right. You got to do it right. You got to. Come on.
Well, it's good. I was talking to you about having some days off around Thanksgiving. Because we're already closed on a Monday, and Thanksgiving is always on that Thursday, I'm going to close the shop Tuesday and Wednesday. Of course, we're going to be closed on Thanksgiving, because Thanksgiving gives me a chance to go down to Gulf Shores, hang out with fam. Break. Give me a break, and then I think the end of January I'm going to go to the Bahamas and just collect my thoughts. And
I'll go with you.
Do
be great.
Nothing. Come on, dude. Let's go. So I'm going to take a week off. I wanted to do the week that kids come back, but then Ryan was like, just wait a few more weeks because you still got good sales after New Year's.
Yeah.
He's like, but the last week in January seems to be a good week to take off. So that's my thinking, and I'll just do an inventory. Yeah. And since it's during the week, like, I could leave on a Sunday. I'm already closed on a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Yeah. So I'm really only missing 4 days.
Nice. Perfect.
Yeah. So that's my plan. Because right now I'm gearing up for the holidays, and I got to rest as much as possible.
We got a lot of new product in.
Yep. Pro debut. 4 autos. It's minor league pro debut.
I think I opened up one of these in 2023. I think we've filmed it. I got a few.
I got to go back, and maybe you did.
Yeah, I think I did. Travis Bazzana, though.
Yep, the hobby. And then the update went quick. BD was not the first to get update this time.
Ooh, slacking.
Somebody came in and bought 3 boxes.
But this is how to sell a hobby box. 4 autos per box. Yeah. Come on. Yes.
And how many cards? Look at that. You got 6 packs, 24 cards a pack.
Yeah.
So you're not just Inception, right, is the roll of the dice. The 7 cards. So you better hit somebody big that Yamamoto I got back, that 10-10 Yamamoto.
Mm-hmm. I can't stand when you get the boxes and they're like, 6 packs per blaster and 4 cards per pack.
It's over before you start.
You're right. I'm spending $40 on 24 cards. Get me
better
out of
hit
here.
one.
So but this stuff is good. One autograph or relic. I wish they would switch it to just one auto.
And it's got the just guarantee me the auto. You got the black pack with 4 cards. I opened one of them already. I got the Marcelo Meyer.
Nice.
Yep. 3 rookies and a Pete Crow.
Pete Crow, he's the guy.
He's literally on the box. He's right there. Otani MVP. Ho-hum. Surprise.
Otani MVP and Judge MVP. To me, Cal's the MVP. I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm sorry. He's the MVP. And it has nothing to do with my Red Sox Yankee bias. Yeah. Judge had a phenomenal year. Absolutely. But Cal did more.
The catcher position is, you could argue, the toughest. I think the only thing that's been hurting him on catching is not being able to throw guys out, which I don't know if you should weigh that so much because he took his team deep to the playoffs. That's a whole other conversation for another show. Is like,
right. I
think playoffs should weigh into the MVP race because if you're still playing, shouldn't that still count for your year?
Yeah. I don't know. I just think I think it was the storyline. The storyline was Cal Raleigh this year. It wasn't.
Big
it wasn't
dumper.
Aaron Judge.
Come on.
So I just think it should have been more for him.
But we'll dive into that another time. This was like a fun short format. I feel like it forced us to get through our stories quicker.
Yes, this was fantastic.
And maybe you'll be able to watch the whole thing because,
check us out. Give us a share,
It's on my Facebook. Listen, if you follow me, you're going to see this on Instagram and Facebook.
It's on mine. It's on my Facebook.
And on
both
the
my
YouTubes.
Facebook pages usually. Yeah. I throw it on Instagram once in a while. Yeah.
Right. But anyway, Drake May, yes, no?
Ooh, Drake May, yes. I've got the Drake May jersey.
Yes.
The cheap one. It doesn't say NFL. Sorry. That's fine. I saved some money.
It's like the end of Step Brothers. It's okay that mine's not movie quality.
Good patch, though.
It's the name.
We got it.
It's all about the name.
Efton Chisholm with the kickoff return.
We are back.
They beat the Jets tonight, you think?
Yep.
I think so.
We're looking good. We're at home.
Yeah, we're at home.
Rob Gronkowski just retired after his one-day contract. He rang the bell. Vibes are high.
Yeah. We're doing good. I'm excited. Let's go watch.
Let's go. All right, guys.
Cool. Thanks, guys.
Peace.